Hey guys, welcome back to my plant channel. So today I wanted to share you one of my recent plant hauls. It's not recent, I think I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and it's a pink minx begonia. It's pretty small. Now it's a cane stem begonia, and apparently it likes higher humidity than most cane stem begonias. But actually, so I don't keep these in any kind of terrarium. I just keep them in my house. I do have 2 humidifiers, and I also have like spray my plants, and I have a lot, so I do keep them together. So that obviously helps with humidity as well. Having an indoor jungle is creating its own slight humidity. So this is actually doing really well. It did lose one old leaf, but when I bought it, the seller did say that that leaf was probably going to drop off anyway. I don't mind a little bit of damage in transit, you know, a few leaves and things like that. Apparently this is a plant that can get particularly damaged in transit due to its need for humidity, but it just lost one old leaf. These, to be honest, the whole thing was looking a bit limp, but I find that with begonias, like a lot of the time when you first take the cutting or they travel, they're like limp and they look like they're gonna die, and then they kind of like hope they either die or they perk up, is my experience. And this one has perked up really well, and it's got a new little leaf bud coming somewhere under there. If you can see, it's got a new little leaf coming. Can you see that? Probably not, but it does. I overpaid for this, I think, to be honest with you. I paid, well, there was somebody selling a slightly bigger one for a lot of money. And I bought this one on auction on eBay, and I think I paid about £25, which I do think is too expensive. In other countries, this plant is not really, you know, it's not worth crazy amounts, but I think there's not many sellers here. There was only 2 that I could find anywhere from British sellers. So I jumped in and I thought, well, you know, I'm just gonna go for it. But I love this plant. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, it was limp when it came, and it lost its older leaf. But it now, after a couple of weeks, has really perked itself up, and I don't have any worries about this one going downhill anytime soon. So I'm quite excited. It also it's a very beautiful plant. I might do a little mobile phone footage where I can get better angles, because it's got these very fine little pink hairs on the leaf. It honestly is very gorgeous. And I am excited to see how this one is going to grow. If anyone has one, do let me know. I'd love to see a bigger version of it. But yeah, maybe I'll just take a few little video clips just so you can see how beautiful the leaves actually are close up. But anyway, I think I've kind of updated you with a lot of my recent plant hauls. I do have a few others. I did go a bit mad this summer. I think because everything's a lot cheaper than last year. So I feel like, you know, I can buy a few more things. But anyway, I hope everyone is well, and speak soon. Bye bye.